How we going, boys? We doing good? We vibing? We chilling? We thriving? Hey, Heretic. First time catching live? Hey, glad to have you, man. A pain in the ass? Welcome. Great name. 10 out of 10. Shall we... Hang on. Hello? How we going? Right, the real question is the chat gonna work? This is the question that we have today. Because I streamed... Yes, it does. Oh my god, things just work. No scuff numbro today. No scuff. I did tweet. I tweeted like 25 minutes ago because I forgot. Shush, don't tell anyone. How we going, lads? Who we got in chat? Jose? Is that Jos? Or I feel like it's Jose, but isn't Jose normally spelled with one S? Scuff free, I know, right? It's amazing. I did tweet out. So, oh yeah, the music, if anyone's wondering, is Deltarune Vibes by Game Chops, just in case anyone's wondering. I lowered just some pre-stream. You still have homework? Akama, you always have homework, man. Your school gives you like 10 homework assignments a day, I swear. So, for those of you that were like at my Twitch stream, I got reports that it was a little laggy, and I checked out OBS and I realized I was streaming at 8,000 bits, so I've lowered it to 6,000, so if anything lags or anything, you know, just let me know. I can bump it back up. You blame my parents at the hospital, you pronounce it Jose? Alright, I'll pronounce it Jose then. So, today we're gonna be doing our usual thing, discussing VTuber news, although it may go a bit faster than normal, mainly because I also want to stream on Twitch, because if you weren't there, I do that now. In fact, if I've set this up correctly, I should be able to do that, and in about 10 years the bot will reply. But I want to see if I can speedrun affiliate and get affiliate within 7 days, which is the minimum time. So I need to stream once a day at least. So we might play some Overwatch too. We'll talk about that on the Twitch stream. If I know some of you probably don't really care, but for those that do, we'll talk about it there. But just letting you know, the bot is he's just dead. Do my other commands work? I think the bot's broken, guys. Oh, the bot's off. That would do it. The bot was turned off. I don't know why. Hang on, I've resurrected him. It's kind of a bop, I'm not gonna lie. I've not listened to this playlist before, so... It's working, hooray. Is it on sub-only mode? It's not on sub-only mode, thanks for the catch, Spacey, you absolute legend. I always forget. Every single time, I just forget to put it. How do I do this again? Hang on. It's in here, isn't it? It's in customization. Oh no, it is on sub-only mode. It saved the settings. I'm not scuff numbro today. We're doing well so far. So, I don't know if you guys watched the short yet. I know I uploaded it a bit close to... I normally like to upload it at least an hour or so before I go live, but sometimes, you know, work just gets away from you and that doesn't happen. Oh, that's weird. Oh, hang on. Okay, that's strange. So, even when I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm still going to get notifications for people that follow on Twitch. So, you know, that's fun. I guess I need to figure out how to work Streamlabs. I don't know quite how to properly separate Twitch and YouTube so that only one activates at a time. Maybe you can't, I don't know. You watch it like a minute before the stream? Well, it's handy that it's only a minute long then. It's almost like I thought it through. Where's my recent events? So yeah, people that follow on Twitch are going to pop up here as well. So at least there's no sound alert for follows yet, so it won't spam. But so should we just jump into it, try and get through, and then we can hop over to Twitch and see what happens there? Let's just quickly put down the timestamps for the boys watching the VODs. Making you see the nya sound for alert for follows? No, I'm not going to fall into the Numi trap. That's what Numi does. What's the time? It's like 6:20. What's our first topic actually? I should probably figure that out first. Let's talk about... you think I'd have planned this out? Let's start off light and easy. Let's talk about the feet stream. How about that? I don't know if you guys saw it, but it sounds like a nice little topic to start off with. Oh. Did you not see the feet stream? Are you unaware? Were you not blessed like I was? I'm not even going to be able to watch it on this account because it's going to be age restricted. I can't. Right, here's the annoying thing. Despite my YouTube account being monetized and like I get paid for YouTube and I've sent them like my ID to like get money in my bank account, it still isn't verified my age, so I still can't watch age restricted videos on this. So I have to swap over to my personal account to watch this video. The interesting stream, indeed the interesting stream. I don't know why my personal one is age restricted, probably just not age restricted, considering I've never done anything on here that would make them think I'm older, but I guess it's just... I've had this account for like 20 years, not 20 years, I'm not even... YouTube isn't even that old yet, but you know what I mean. It's just... I just want to make sure there's nothing on my personal profile that could like dox me. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Here's the stream chat. For those that, you think if the account was made before a set time, you don't have to. I guess that makes sense. They probably assume that you made it whilst you were a certain age. So, this is the stream. Yeah. Do I need to say anything? I need to explain what this is and like what it's done to my perception of the universe. This is literally right. Hang on, let me pause the music. We need silence for this. This is the serious issue. This is maybe the most serious thing I've ever spoken about on my stream. What the fuck is this? This is 2.5 hours, right? The stream is 2.5 hours long of just feet.
Do a trick?
Yeah, the recommendations on my personal account are going to be
thumb backwards.
Interesting.
Oh wait, okay, I think I found them, but I don't...
I've never worn fishnets.
Oh, it's still... Oh, cool, look at it.
What did you just join to? You joined to feet. I'm sorry. I'm showing off... This is the news. It's very professional and serious.
I'm like trying to...
They tied their feet. That's called fishnets, Akuma. I don't know if you may not be familiar with women fashion.
I want to tweet something, but I don't know what to tweet.
Tweet how you feel.
This was an interesting stream, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch the whole thing.
I'm showing my feet in thigh high to the world. What do you mean?
It's okay, it's just... Everybody sees thighs and feet every day.
course, Finana is the one that doesn't care.
Correct.
Yeah, the people joining the stream now are like, what in the fuck am I looking at? Welcome to the news. Only the most serious news here at Penumbral.
Maybe chat can tell ya. Chat can tell you what
I'm more interested in why fucking Aster had
I don't
thigh
like that.
highs. Like, man was ready. I don't know if he went out and bought them for this or if he just had them laying around, but
Sorry, did the BGM get louder? My bad. I was touching my keyboard.
just the chat itself is just
There we go. It's fake.
just the worst. I mean, it's a bit average for a Finana stream, but you know, it was 2 hours and 28 minutes.
They're
Of this.
all perfectly on now.
It never changes.
Yippee!
Nothing new happens. Here, this is
Good. Thank
this
you.
is
I don't know where.
the first minute. Oh, this is the minute 3.
Hello?
They show their feet at minute.
Anyone?
Hello.
Who the fuck?
Hello? Can you
Careful. Be
Hello.
careful.
like that?
Skirt reveal. Oh my god, guys.
Oh my god, I'm like lifting it up
Okay.
actually.
So it's like 10 minutes, and it goes
I'm
until
putting it on camera. That's why I
2:25. So it's like 2 hours and 10 minutes of feet.
meant. Bye.
So, yeah, I mean, sometimes I like this community, sometimes it scares me. Let's go back to the music. How about that? I didn't think I would ever see that stream, but I mean, it doesn't really compare to the shit that happened on with Splatoon. Let's jump into that, because that's about the only thing that can really rival what happened here. So if you don't know what happened in Splatoon, the idea was fucking intelligent. You know, it was so good, Critical made a video on it. So, no, the feet are mild compared to Splatoon. So with Splatoon, I'll try and bring up like an article about it. Here, a Kotaku article. Why is it in fucking white? We're gonna have one of these rants every single stream where I just get annoyed at websites for having predominantly white websites. Can we stop? I'm not gonna show you guys this. I wouldn't want to. Ow! It's fucking Kotaku. I'm looking for like a dark mode. Nope. Okay. They're all light mode. I'm very sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. Dark Reader add-on? I think I have that, do I? Yeah, I know. It was literally, it was a just chatting stream, but it had feet, which I mean, interesting. And I'll add Dark Reader. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, hopefully. Oh my god, it's so much better. Thank you for the suggestion, Ixie. You saved my eyes. Let me just bring this up real quick. Here we go. So, yes, as you can read from the title, VTubers banned from YouTube after streaming Splatoon 3 porn. Yep, that happened. So...
Hey Penumbra, sweetie, how was your day?
Oh, hey, new member. How we going? Chaos Bringer. Thank you for the membership, my guy. So... Lost track. Basically, the idea was, right, they made it so if you've no Splatoon, you know it's a game where you have to like paint on the ground. I've personally never played it, but from what I know, you have to paint over the ground, over the top of the opposing team's paint, right, back and forth, and whoever covers like the most ground wins, right? It's like an OG Minecraft game. I'm pretty sure it was a Minecraft game before it was a fucking like independent game. But anyway, go look at the Discord. What the fuck have you guys done in the Discord? Oh yeah, the feet tie. Yeah, I remember that. Sorry, Akama.
Hey Penumbra, sweetie, how was your day?
You don't know how these memberships work? Why is TTS not working from... does TTS not work for memberships? That's so sad. Oh. Thank you for the I think you're my first no, you're... Wait, who is my oldest member? It might be Spacey. But membership for 2 months. It's pretty pog. So the way Splatoon works, right, is you have to paint over paint before they do. But because it's a specific color, right?
Hey, Penumbra, sweetie, how was your day?
Hey, Ixie. How you going, man? It's another membership. It's another 2 month. Who is the oldest member? We'll sort that in a while. In a while, whenever. I need to add a timestamp to this for Splatoon. When was it? It was like 14 minutes, 13 minutes, something like that. Somewhere around there. My timestamps are not great. Yeah, so basically, yeah, it's Turf War. It's OG Minecraft game where Turf War. But because the paint is like a specific color, you can essentially use OBS and chroma key out the opposing team's paint and put in whatever the hell you want, right? So what you do is, if you're wholesome, you raccoon it. Raccoon it? That's not a verb. Well, it is now. I'll see if I can find that video for you. I know False did it. But essentially what you can do is you can chroma key out the paint and put basically anything, and you need to go to sleep, Pixie. Alright. I'll see you later, man. So you can do stuff like this.
Let's play Splatoon.
Oh, I don't want to play that, but you can do stuff like this where you chroma key in a raccoon where the paint is meant to be, right? Yeah, so it's basically like this. So rather than having paint, you can basically have it be anything. Now, normal people would be like, oh, I could make like a funny video in the background. But instead, what some VTubers decided to do was make it just a porno, right? And so the idea was, if the opponent team gets too much paint on the ground and covers too much area, you'll get banned by YouTube because nudity. Brilliant idea, honestly. I approve. I approve. It's quite honestly an amazing fucking idea. However, obviously doing it on YouTube, not the greatest of plan, because YouTube didn't sign a contract where they're like, yeah, sorry, we know, you only showed 50% of a porno, so we can't, like YouTube got wind of this and they were like, no, you're fucking banned. What do you mean? So, unfortunately, the VTuber who was sort of behind it, if I can find it. The problem is the VTuber that was behind it is Japanese, which means finding their Twitch is borderline fucking impossible. Hang on, we need music. What do we want, chat? We want to watch a 4-hour right opinion video? Is the BGM? That could be fun. Let's do Zelda's Memories, why not? There we go. So, I'll see if I can find this account. I think it's this one. Thank God for history, right? I'm not playing Doom music. I'm trying to make a relaxed stream, not, death metal. But anyway, so this is the that viewer thing is fucked with my view a little bit. I guess it's trying to force everything dark when Twitter already has a dark mode. Hang on. Let me fix that real quick. I think I can just disable it temporarily whilst I'm doing it, right? Yeah, I can just disable it. Okay. Hellsinger OST. Oh, I need to watch Hellsinger. You know what? I want to play Helltaker as well. I've played Helltaker. I haven't played the DLC. I kind of want to play it. Yeah, you can disable it for each website. Yeah, I've just turned it off. So this is a VTuber that started it. Now, sadly, I can't give you like a rundown on like how it started because I don't speak Moonrune. But I did watch False's video on it because I watch all of False's videos because False is a very, very big, cool guy. And from what I understand, she's basically set out to be a degenerate, right? And just do like the most horrendous shit. And she basically just came up with this. I can't show that. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? What the fuck was that? I didn't see enough. What the fuck was that just popped up on my screen? Man's was straight up naked. What the fuck was that? I think I scrolled away. I scrolled away too fast for me to recognize what it was, but so I feel like that kind of showcases the kind of person we're talking about, where they didn't even NSFW that, they just posted it straight up there, so you can kind of see what we're dealing with, right? I hope Daddy YouTube doesn't ban me for that, because that wasn't my fault. But what I was trying to do by showing this stream is let's just not scroll down. It's got the vocalist for multiple death metal bands. Huh. System of a Down, really? That's pretty cool. The reason I picked this Twitter to show is because we can go here and oh no, it's gone. This account has been terminated due to multiple severe violations of YouTube policy on nudity or sexual content. That's a yikes, fam. That's unfortunate. So yeah, from what I know, most other VTubers that kind of went with a trend, did it on like a burner account. Like they basically made an account for streaming it that they wouldn't really care if it got banned, as if that would like protect them, and it didn't for obvious reasons. So she's gone. I think you know it's not only that. I think I'll see if I can find the Nintendo statement. If you give me a second. Oh, sorry, I zoomed in on the BGM. Hang on. There we go. Because surprisingly, they actually got Nintendo to make a statement on it, which is like, Nintendo doesn't make statements about fucking anything. Now, again, the statement is in fucking Japanese, which means I can't understand what it means. So how about we just try and get Google Translate to do it? How does that sound? So here's the statement. Now I don't know what it says, but we can translate to English.
Hey, Penumbra, sweetie, how was your day?
Oh, the heretic became a member. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for the membership. Welcome to the Penumbros. Is that a Suese PFPIC? That's pretty pog. So please see the guidelines below regarding the use of a copyrighted works on network services such as YouTube. That's actually not a bad translation. Use that violates public order and morals, acts that intentionally mislead the rules of the game, acts that significantly impair the value of the game or characters in the world, and acts that encourage or take advantage of them will be deleted or legally enforced. We may take measures including measures. Please be careful. Guys, they may take measures including measures. That's a pretty fucking serious threat. I mean, measures is one thing, but measures? I can't believe Nintendo said this. Please be careful. Indeed. Oh god, the measures include measures. Yo dog, I heard you like measures. I mean, to be fair, up to that point, pretty decent translation. This whole first tweet and like up to here is actually like, it tells you what it's about. It's just this last one is obviously just a bit scuffed. But all in all, 9 out of 10 Google Translate. I do like scrolling through Japanese Twitter is just like, you just scroll until you see you see an English meme. That's basically what scrolling through Japanese Twitter is. Is you just scroll until you see an English meme and then you go, haha. Like, this person's gonna wonder why the fuck I liked their tweet 5 days after it went up. But they might never know. Okay, but to be fair to Nintendo, what they're saying here isn't that you can't use their characters outside of Nintendo, because yeah, that would be ridiculous. What they're saying is, if I'm reading this Google Translate correctly, which I might not be considering it's Google Translate, and why is it not translated anymore? Please? YouTube? Google? Please? Why is it not letting me translate anymore? There we go. So Use that violates public order and morals, act that intentionally mislead the rules of the game, acts that significantly impair the value of the game or characters in the world, and acts that encourage or take advantage of them will be deleted or legally enforced. So what they're saying is, if you use our IPs in a way that kind of promotes amoral things, or in this case, uses them as a way to stream pornos, we're probably going to take legal action, which I think is fair, right? To a certain extent. Because it's okay if someone wants to use Mario in their, like, indie game, then fucking whatever. But if somebody's, like, using Mario to promote, like, terrorism, you don't really want that shit just flying around on the internet, right? So. Hey, Florian. How you going, man? I do miss... One thing I miss about streaming on Twitch is that, Twitch lets me know when, like, people people talk in chat for the first ever time, which makes it really easy to pick out new people. I can't do that on YouTube. Sadly. Have the granola bars. I will. If they're going to use Mario in the Sonic FNAF game, then go right ahead. Yeah, I mean... Well, to be fair, Nintendo is pretty litigious when it comes to their characters, but I think this is fair. This is one of the few times where Nintendo's made a statement like this, and I'm like, yeah, that's about right. I see where they're coming from. You know what I mean? Like... Sorry you missed a Twitch stream? Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. We played FNAF. I got through the whole... I got to night 4 without dying, because I'm just built different. Oh, so, I think that's all that needs to be really said on this. Some people got banned, some people didn't. It was the best of times, it was the worst times. I'm not going to close that window, because the next window on my tab is my history, so let's just get rid of that first, and then we can jump through. So, I think, next thing I wanted to talk about was, it's back in light mode. What's next on my notepad? So there's a lot of collabs happening. We'll talk about this briefly. Just add this. The collabs. So there's a lot of collabs happening like across agencies this week or next week, like that were announced. Who's the girl on the right in the thumbnail? That is Selkie, who is unfortunately graduating this week. Her last stream was meant to be today, but I can't find it anywhere. Like, she's not live at the moment, I don't think, unless I'm missing it. No, she last streamed 20 days ago, and I can't see anything on her Twitter about, like... We'll talk about this in a minute, but yeah, she's... Why is she graduating? I don't know, we'll get into that in a second. We'll briefly talk about collabs. So, Magni and Ironways collabs, Ollie, Zeta, and Selene are collabing for Apex, which will be fun because they're all Apex maniacs. Who else is there? Pomu and Kiara are finally getting the long-awaited collab, which will be madness. There's a lot of collabs going on across agencies, which is kind of just opening the floodgates. Yeah, like you said, Heretic. It's just, now there's just going to be fucking, you know, collabs upon collabs, hopefully. Which will be great. It's great content for everyone, right? Pomu and Kiara, oh god, indeed. So, it is cool, and especially considering, if you don't know, like, previously Pomu and Kiara have both said that they want to collab, but that they just don't think it'd be able to happen, and now it's happening. So, W's all around. Let's go. We did it. Well, we didn't do anything, but they did it. We just sat here and watched, like, good audience members. If you're a Niji member, you could collab with Callie. I mean, gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about next week. Yeah, well, if all those collabs go through, it's gonna be fucking hectic. I think that's it. Oh, I guess it kind of fits in the same vein as collabs. There was the whole Strikers, what you call it?
Hey, Penumbra, sweetie, how was your
Yo,
day?
Sunset. Thanks for membership, bro. What are they called? The Strikers game VTuber. Numi was in it. I didn't get to watch because I've been kind of busy the last few days, unfortunately. Let's go to Numi's Twitter. She probably tweeted about it. Did you see Numi and Bao's fucking hectic tweets for the past few days? They've been going for each other's throats, man. It's fucking nuts. Where is it? I can never tell when Numi talks about Bionicles if she's talking about actual Bionicles or not. I can't find... Where is it? I can't... What's the name called? Does anyone remember what the name was called? Of that VTuber, like, competition? It was like... It's like the new... It's like the League Air Hockey mashup. It's like something Strikers. Anyone remember? Any knowers in chat? Any big brains in chat? It's not Amogus. It's like big. It's like a new big game. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. I'll just Google it. Omega Strikers. Thank you, Prainer. You legend. Yes, Omega Strikers. So there was that, and RPR, Rainho, and Numi were all on a team, and I think they came fourth. I didn't watch it myself, but that's pretty cool. I guess we talked about it earlier, so we might as well jump into the Selkie graduation, right? Because I was really sad about this, I'm not gonna lie. I found Selkie through Cinder, actually. So if you don't know who Selkie is, she's the one in the thumbnail on the right, the very cute person. Wolf girl, I think. So I'll see if I can bring up her Twitter. So this is Selkie's Twitter. So she announced on October 10th, graduating from all VTubing and streaming activities starting October 16th, 2022, on October 10th, so 6 days before. So she announced like the week before, so this week. And it said her last stream was going to be today, right? And she said 18 hours ago, I can't believe my last stream is tomorrow, right? And from what I can see, her main platform is Twitch, right? But I can't fucking, like, she doesn't seem to be live, there doesn't seem to be a schedule. She doesn't even seem to have streamed in the last few days. I don't know if the VODs are just down or what, but... So I don't know quite what's going on. I don't know why I just clicked on my notifications live on stream. It's just a habit at this point when I see a notification to click on it, so... So yeah, so there's a lot of speculation, right? So if you don't know, like, hololive had English auditions up for a while. Well, I'm not doxing myself, this is my public Twitter, which... thank you for the segue, boy. Oh, I can plug myself. Boys, that's my Twitter, and also that's my Twitch. I'll be streaming on Twitch later. Hashtag plug. I'm not doing streaming correctly if I'm not plugging every 20 seconds. But I can't see anything that would, like, there's nothing that would imply from her tweets or from what I can see of her latest VODs that would sort of hint that she was gonna quit. It kind of just popped out of nowhere from what I can see. So, like, yeah, she just had a subathon, right? From what I can see. And then, like, after her subathon, she, like... Gorilla stream. I do like that spelling. I've decided she restructured how she streams. Just gorilla streams are not to, no stream schedules, no crazy tweets, no BS. Just Selkie. So even back here there was a change, but like she's kind of went from that to just quitting. Check her YouTube. I did check her YouTube earlier. It doesn't seem to be like her primary platform. So I imagine she might address it, she might not. It's up to her. It's entirely her prerogative, which is a good fucking word. But her YouTube doesn't seem to be like her main platform, right? It definitely seems to be more her Twitch. So it's just weird because she has such, like, she has a very, very high quality model. She's like doing well. She's got like 42,000 followers here, and I keep going back to her card. I should just keep it tabbed. She has like, I don't know, it's like, how many followers on... She has like 50k followers on Twitch. She's doing well. She meant gorilla, yeah. I don't know if it was an intentional meme or not, but it's fun. But she has like a good model, she has a good following, she's getting good views, which means there's two possibilities. One, it's personal, in which case we shouldn't speculate about it. It's entirely up to her, like, if she wants to tell people what's going on or not. The joining an agency thing is what a lot of people are saying, and the reason they're saying that is because both Nijisanji and hololive are kind of due a new generation if we follow the timescales, right? Like, Holo Council, I think, is a year old at this point, and we still don't have a new English gen. So Holomyth and Council were like a year apart, and then Holo Council, you'd expect a new English gen about a year after. We haven't had, what was the last gen? It was Holo Ed 3, right? Which was... Oh, actually, I don't want to do that because that'll show my search history. Hang on. Fuck it, who cares? Actually, no, I don't care. I alternated very quickly on that one. What pops up first? So, Holo ID Gen 3, I think, is the latest hololive. Right? If you go to... Oh god, it's bright. 2022. See, so where is it? Sorry, I can show you guys this. It's a bit of a flat. Actually, I can turn on the thing, can't I? Hang on. I'll turn on Dark Reader for you boys. That's such a good plugin. Holy shit, how have I not had that before? Oh no, it was Tempest, wasn't it? Tempest was the most recent, right? When was Tempest? New members 2022. So 19th of March, right? 2022. But that's a Holostars gen, and Holostars doesn't really follow hololive scheduling. That they're much more sporadic because they tend to be less successful. No hate, it's just numbers, right? So that was, but even then, March, June, July, August, September, October, that's like 5 months ago. And the last like hololive generation was it Id 3 before that? What the fuck is Trinero? Hang on, what the fuck is Trinero? Oh, this is Holostars. I'm like, what the fuck? But okay. I've never heard of Trinero before. I guess I'm just not familiar with the Holostars. Anyway, hololive. When was Id 3? When? I guess I can search up. No, it was Kayla, wasn't it? 24th of March, 2022. So it's been. They actually debuted at the same time as Tempest. That's weird. It didn't feel like it. But anyway, so it's been about 5 to 6 months since we've had hololive debut. It's been longer since we've had a Japanese one, and a bit longer since we've had an English one. So we're due one, if I'm honest, and we're due a Nijisanji gen as well, judging by Nijisanji's insane fucking schedule, right? So there has been hypothesis, especially considering there's a few other indie VTubers that graduated recently. Yeah, and Niji said that the generation is male, but they don't actually have to be like male, they just have to be a male character. So there's a cap. I mean, have you seen Nijisanji? Bro. Right, these are all the Nijisanji members, right? So I can't even zoom out, so like, if there's a cap, Nijisanji doesn't really give a fuck about it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what, 84? Plus 3, 87? 87 on top of Nijisanji EN. And that's not even including the former members, right? Nijisanji just doesn't give a shit. They will just keep debuting until the sun dies, right? So People are saying there might be a new gen coming out and that maybe people like Selkie got offered a spot. Now, whether that's true or not is speculation, and for one thing, it's not really any of our business, and for two, there's no way to really confirm it, and there's just as much chance that it's like a personal thing. So I guess it depends. You can speculate all you want, I guess, but at the end of the day, I'm sad Selkie's going. She's a good VTuber. I liked her streams, and part of me does hope that she did get an offer at an agency, and that's why she's going, so that she can keep streaming. It'd be very sad if she just completely stopped. And I can't quite imagine. Well, it's not. Again, there's a problem. If it's a personal thing, there's no amount of theorizing or thinking will kind of tell you what happened, because who the fuck knows, right? It can't. Yeah, you're right, Heretic. It can be many, many things, right? Until the sun dies, how in character, yes. And then I will rise, the time of penumbral. But I just thought it was sad. There was a few other ones. I think, is this the other one? No, it's not Saratina. Someone else graduated. I can't remember who it was, but so yeah, that was sad. Unfortunate. I wish her all the best. I hope she does well in whatever she goes on to. One of the indies you follow just disappeared off the face of the earth. Do you mind? I mean, if you tell me the name, I can look her up and we can talk about it, but I don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately. A few months ago was probably a bit before I started doing my news stream, so I'm a bit behind. You do get into this sort of, this is more personal opinion, penumbral. Where like, does a streamer have an obligation you think it's best not to? Alright, I will, what's the word? Defer to your better judgment. There's a question of, right, if a streamer has made their living off of their audience and has streamed for them for a long time and built up an audience and built up a fan base, is there an obligation there to communicate to that fan base why they're leaving and what the reasoning behind it is? Because on one hand, personal issues are none of the audience's business. A streamer has a right to a personal life, right? On the other hand, if the streamer has been monetarily supported by their audience, do you believe that there's a certain, not that they have to, but there's an obligation? I'm not actually saying, that's not my opinion I'm asking, is it? I don't want to bias the chat. Not really, it's up to them, no. I mean, I'm of the same opinion that a content creator doesn't really owe their audience necessarily, in terms of they're allowed to still have their private life and kind of do whatever they want. But it is sad to just see someone go and not really know why. I feel like knowing why, you'd at least be like, oh, okay, I wish them the best. But when they just kind of disappear off the face of the earth, you're kind of just like, dang, sucks, bro. Oh, anyway, enough of the sad shit. Let's move on to more sad shit. So I guess we can talk about, the Sarah, and you missed a lot. It's alright, Akib. You can always either watch a VOD, or the short covers everything. That's kind of the point. It's meant to cover things in a sort of succinct manner. So if you miss things, then that should be there. Lack of Wi-Fi, bro. Did you come at the wrong time? No, we were just finishing up talking about Selkie's graduation, unfortunately. How do I remember all of this? So every week I have like a little notepad on my computer, and whenever I see something that I think is newsworthy, I write it down. And then at the end of the week,
Hey, Penumbra, sweetie, how was your day?
Did someone say support? Cause I got you, fam.
Spacey, man, you don't have to donate every goddamn stream. I've told you before. Thank you so much for the donation, Spacey. You're a real one. Shout out to Spacey, everyone. So I was on topic, and now I'm not. I guess. So yeah. Oh yeah. I have a notepad that has everything that I think is sort of noteworthy during the week, and then before I make my have the bots been coming here? No, because I turned it to sub only, which is the reason it's like that is so it stops the bots. So yeah, I have my little notepad here, and I scroll through it, and I just, when I'm making my short, I take pics, and then I watch Falsy's videos throughout the week as well, and I take notes of everything he says. And I'm in Falsy's Discord, which has a news channel, and I'm in my own Discord, which has a news channel. Like, if you're not, oh, we have another plug opportunity, boys. Go for it, do it. Oh, Spacey beat me to it, dang it. Plug, God. But there's a channel in my Discord for news. There's also a new command, Spacey, if you don't feel like typing everything out, which is socials, which takes people to my fancy schmancy. Oh wait, no it doesn't. No wait, no it does. It's your kind of wording. Takes people to my fancy schmancy social card. But yeah, so that's how I kind of keep oh, the link doesn't work. Oh, because I fucked it up. Never mind. Never mind. Scuff Numbro strikes back. Very fancy. Yeah, fuck off, Chaos. Shut up. You don't get to be sassy with me. Why does that not work? I thought it would. That is the link, it's just, it's not clickable for some reason. This is so sad. Oh, it's because it's not got HTTPS in front of it. That'll do it. I'm a smart boy. Web design, ladies and gentlemen. What music do we want? What music do we want? What music do we want? Let's put some piano on, shall we? Clipped and shipped. So that should hopefully work now. Let's try it. This is peak news. We'll talk about the clipping thing now, I think, which is, oh, you can see my follower notifications. They're beautiful. It does. Oh, I'm a genius. Anyway. So if you don't know, this is weird because this is Nijisanji Japanese. Why did I pronounce that so weird? You think you're in space? Well, it's on point, isn't it? Try this. Is this going to get me DMCA'd, Spacey? That's just my creator studio. Is that my own stream? Spacey? Spacey, did you just try and link me to my own goddamn stream? Are you trying to send me into the moon with Echo? How could you? I don't know Japanese, no. Spacey, you absolute asshole. Can't believe you would do me like this. Thankfully, YouTube Creator Studio doesn't let you do that. It just when I click on that link, it doesn't take me to the stream, it takes me to the stream command center, so get dunked on. Anyway, so this is about Japanese Nijisanji, and no, I don't speak Japanese, which is why it's a bit unfortunate. But from what I understand, right? So, how'd you spell her name again? Sarah Hoshikawa. I'll see if she made a tweet about it. But essentially, if you're not familiar, let me do a timestamp real quick. There we go. So, if you're not familiar, Sarah Hoshikawa, I mean, we can do it if you want, it just wouldn't be very fun. You think it'd be fun, but it wouldn't. It'd just be a lot of noise. So again, I can't really read this, and unfortunately, because they put it in images, I can't, like, Google Translate it either. But from what I understand, normally they have chads that translate for us. Come on, please. Come on, please. Someone. I'm with you on this one, Mamad. Any Englishers in chat? Oh god, normally there's like a chat at the top that's like, here's the one-to-one translation. But it's... Well... Anyway, the gist of it is, right, You'll cut the stream. Hey, Olgor's Connor. Cool name. The gist of it is Nijisanji, JP, Hoshikawa, and I think, what's her name? Ars Al Mal. I think it's ours as well, did it? Maybe ours has a chat in our Twitter that will translate for us, chat. Nihongo wa muzukashi desu. Yes, indeed. Indeed, Jade. Jade gets it. Jade's a weep through and through. Nope. Not seeing any JPers in chat. Oh well. Anyway, the gist of it is, because of some negative clippers who are, I think, kind of stirring up drama, misconstruing them, kind of just talking, not talking shit, but you know how clippers do, right? The bad ones where they sort of just stir shit up for no goddamn reason. So that's kind of what happened. Basically, ours and Sarah decided to forbid streaming for their solo streams. So collabs are still okay from what I know, but on their solo streams, they've forbidden people from taking clips, right? Which is actually probably enforceable because Japan's a bit strange when it comes to copyright law, and they might actually be able to say, no, you can't clip. It's unfortunate. I was going to put a bit in the short where I was like, because the best way to stop the internet doing something is to just tell them not to do it, and that, that always works. But for one, sarcasm doesn't work on the internet sometimes, and I feel like if I said that, people would be like, oh my god, he thinks that's real. And the people that didn't think that would be mad at me, so I didn't say it. But it's kind of true, right? Just telling people not to do something isn't enough to not make them do it. You have to, like, actually crack down. But given how Nijisanji's kind of been, like, going to court with people recently, and they actually crack down on their copyright, they might be able to do it. OMG, he thinks it's real. I know, right? I did see a cool ratio in my comment section earlier, which is cool. You can't join the Discord? How not? You should be able to. There's no restrictions on it. When's the Booba tier list? I feel like that's a bit far. That might get me bonked by YouTube. From the way that chat is leaning currently in my Discord, it seems like people are going to vote for the... it seems like people are going to vote for the, what do you call it? Invalid link? It works for me. Does that not work for anyone else? Sorry, Bright, I know. Or is it only on my card? That's weird. Most people are saying link's fine. Maybe Discord just doesn't like you. I can generate you a unique link if you want. Oh, actually no, that'll fuck with my current one, wouldn't it? Spacey, you can drop links in chat. Do you want to generate an invite for him and just chuck it in chat if you can? Feet tier list? No, chat was asking for that. From what it looks like, Discord's going to be, it looks like Discord's going to be doing the, leaning towards the hug tier list, which will be fun. So, that'll probably be on Tuesday. If I'm reading the room right, we'll be doing a hug tier list on Tuesday. Which I think is honestly going to be less of a, hey Hatter, how you going, man? Haven't seen you in a little bit. It will probably be less of a tier list and more of a categorization of would hug you, would punt you into the moon, you know? So, we'll try that link. Lack of Wi-Fi. Hope that works for you. What's next on our list of tweets? So yeah, Clippers are banned. Big Sag. I wish Clippers would stop being shit, but you know. College textbooks are fun. Yes, I know that feel. So we did the All Stars collab, we did that collab, the Feet stream, the Graduation, the Splatoon. I think the only other thing I've got left here is the Kson Anniversary, and then the more serious, like, there's a serious issue that I'm probably not going to touch on too much because I don't know much about the situation, and it's a bit heavy for me. It's like involving like abuse allegations and shit, and I don't really want to get into it. So instead, what I'm going to do is direct people to Falsy's video. But we're almost done. I want to talk about Kson's Anniversary as like a nice little way to end the stream, and then we'll jump into abuse allegations as a terrible way to end the stream. But yeah, Kson had her anniversary, which was fun. Did the 2 people get banned from the Discord raid? Yes, indeed. Someone pinged. Who was it? I think it was Ledger, who came in and, you know. Yeah, False is really good at covering like the more serious issues because he goes more in depth. Yeah, it was Dotsu. Hey, Skull Taker, how you going, man? Chaos Bringer, member for 2 months. Why did a notification not pop up? Hello? Where's my notification? Where's my Numi? Hello? Do not deny me.
Hey, Penumbra,
There we go.
sweetie, how was your day?
I played it manually. It might play twice now, but whatever. Chaos. I thought Chaos. Wait, I can scroll through. Yeah, Chaosbringer became a member. Wait, how did that work? Chaosbringer became a member of the stream, and now he's already. Does man have a time machine? He became a member of the stream, and he's already at 2 months. What? You good, bro? You aging fast? Someone get my man some anti-aging cream. What the fuck? I mean, he does have a Rick Sanchez profile picture, so who knows? Happened for Sunset too? Maybe it's just the alert of 2 months being separate from the remember. Well, we get double notifications. Hooray! Let's talk about the Kson Anniversary. And then... So, I mean, there's not much to talk about. I just want to show you. She had her anniversary, and she also... she made it, like, open for mirror reaction streams, where basically you could watch her stream on your stream. Which I think is a cool idea if you want more people watching, so... where is this? Wait, where's the broadcast? Was it on YouTube instead of... Wait, was Kson's Anniversary on YouTube? And Clippers don't know where it is. Clippers always know where it is. It was on YouTube. Huh, interesting. So yeah, she had her first anniversary, which is pretty pog. Pretty pog-a-champ. And she had a bunch of people come on and stream with her and collab, and she also has apparently JoJo characters dancing with her, which is pretty based. Giri, did you see Giri reacted to my video? Wait, do we want to do the YouTube? Oh, wait, we'll do it on Twitch instead, because that's a very Twitch thing to do, is to react to someone reacting to you on Twitch. We'll do that there. She does have the delinquent thing down, doesn't she? Anyway, so it was cool. As far as the abuse thing goes, I will quickly pull up Falsy's vid. I won't play it, I'll direct you towards it if you want to learn more. But,
Yes. And the following episode contains a first-hand account of extensive abuse. Viewer discretion
so
is
it's,
advised. And
yeah,
today we check
it's
in
called
with
this,
over
right? So if you want to learn more,
Japanese VTuber who's
it's
also fluent
pretty
in
heavy. It has like 200k views. You've probably already seen it.
Primary platform is Bilibili, garnering over 1 million followers, and also
It was pretty rough.
collabs with others with
He seems to be abusive. I don't really... There's not much I can add to it. It's a bit outside of my, I guess, territory. It's a bit too heavy for me. I prefer the meme news than the real news, but I figured I'd let you guys know about it, just in case anyone's curious. If you are curious, Falsy's vid is probably the best way to learn about it, so go check that out. That being said, that heavy topic away. Alpaca Lover, thank you for following me on Twitch. Is there anything else that you think we should talk about, chat? Oh, there was actually one thing I wanted to talk about. Link it in chat. Spacey, I'm glad you're here and it's not just me because I would...
Yep.
Bro, I'm actually terrible at this. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Link it. Twitch link is updated on social card. Yeah, I put Twitch on my social card. Is not updated on social card. Wait, it's not? Oh yeah, because I changed my... Oh, thank you for letting me know. That's actually really important. I changed my like handle on Twitter and Twitch to like, because it was penumbral __, which isn't a very memorable link. So I, against my will, well actually it was my idea, I changed... Oh, sorry. Cinder, I love you, but please, you're so loud. My default page on Twitch is Cinder's homepage, just because that's the one I visited the most. I did hit 25k. Oh, that's my past stream. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart, guys. Oh, my Twitter thing on my social card is probably not updated either. How does Crescent Moon rank work? So the way the ranks work is, the more you talk in the Discord, the more experience you get, and then when you get a certain amount of experience, you get ranked up, and basically you get put higher on the list. So if you're not a member of the channel, you'll get higher, and you can choose your own card. You can choose your like colors and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm just updating my card so it's actually, you know, working. Thanks for letting me know. I would have literally left that for years without realizing, because I'm kind of a dumbass. There was one more thing I wanted to talk about, which was the Sora. I don't need to timestamp it, but the Sora released a new music video, or music collab cover with Callie. Oh, let's see if I can do this off the top of my head. Callie, Susie, Sora, Iris, and who was the last one? Oh, it's in there somewhere. Who was it? It wasn't just the unsay-so thumbnail, it had her like moaning in it, which I think that was the nail in the coffin for Yago's dreams. Like, Sora was like the final bastion for him, and she released a music thing that was literally just her moaning for a while. So, I can play a little bit of it. I don't want to get DMCA struck, but because it is probably... Oh, it's not copyrighted on YouTube, but it might eventually be, so... What topic are we on right now? We're wrapping up. I'm going to just talk about this music video. Man. This is a cool fucking image, I'm not going to lie. Like, the glowing eyes. Oh, it's ASCII. Pretty pog. I don't actually know if that'll get me DMCA struck by cover. It might. I don't know. See, the thing is, I could play it on Twitch with no issue, but on YouTube, it's very much a no-go. It's kind of a bop, though. I'm not gonna lie. Link. I'll link it in chat. Well, the actual video itself isn't age restricted because I can watch it, because apparently, according to YouTube, I'm a little baby boy. So, it's not age restricted, at the very least. I'm vibing. Anyway, I always forget how, like, grown up Suisei's voice is. Like, Suisei's voice is, like, proper, like, so many VTubers singing like a very high pitched like ooh woo voice, and Susie's just like, nah, bitch, I'm a woman. It's kind of cool. It does slap, yeah. Indeed. Indeedly doodly. I think that was everything. I don't think there's much else. Right? So that's not the end of the streaming for today, lads, though, because I will be streaming on Twitch. Ideally in about maybe 10 minutes after I finish to get everything set up. I have to make sure... So, the problem I haven't actually tested this yet. I've yet to play a game on stream that's, like, performance-wise demanding. And I plan on playing Overwatch 2. And that makes my computer go brrr. And I'm not entirely sure how that's going to sound on the mic. So we might be in the middle of a tornado. And if that happens, I'll change vid. Or I'll change game and see if I can fix it for the stream after. But yeah, so we're doing that. Is there anything else I want to say? I guess I can do that. I can do that on stream. You won't be there, Spacey? Hey, no worries, man. So I think we'll just hop over. So here's my Twitch. I'll be hopping over there now that we're finished. So if you want to go follow, I will. I'll be there in maybe 5-10 minutes, depending on how long it takes me to transfer over. And we'll see about playing like Overwatch 2 if it doesn't load. I could test it with Overwatch 2, I just haven't yet because I was a bit in a rush. You have to go, Jade Knight? Hey, no worries, man. So I think that's everything. Is there anything else you guys think of? Oh yeah, I got my Truck Chan video out. If you guys haven't seen that, it's on my channel. If you're not aware. You probably won't be there either. Hey, no worries, Dotsu. It's alright. The Twitch banner, yes, is just scuffed. So I feel like it's appropriate. You'll be lurking in Discord though? Hey, no worries. So I think that was it. And I'll speak more on Twitch about things, but yeah. I'll catch you guys there, hopefully. I think that was everything I wanted to talk about on stream. Tier list on Tuesday. I'll be streaming every day of the week, hopefully, on Twitch, if you guys are interested. If not, I'll catch you on the tier list stream on Tuesday instead. See, that's it. Yeah, no, shorter stream. I want to stream on Twitch, and so I'm kind of cutting this stream short to stream over there a little bit. Over there, it might not be very long. It might only be like an hour or so. It depends how far we go, but I want to see if I can get affiliate in 1 week. The tier list will be on YouTube, so the way that streams work, it's very late British time. Yeah, it's 5 AM Australian time as well. YouTube is going to be my VTuber stream, so VTuber news, tier list, any other sort of VTuber related stream will be on here. Twitch is just for gaming, really. I'll be playing games and talking shit on there if you're interested. If not, then you know you don't need to follow. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. I think that covers it. I hope you had fun. I hope it was a good time. I hope it was Pog and Champ. I might see some of you over on Twitch. I spoke twice on it, yeah. Yeah, I'll catch you guys over there. See ya. Do I sleep? No. I'm beyond sleep. Oh, I can wait, hang on. Ending stream. Hang on. Yes. Goodbye. I'll see you on Twitch, hopefully.